Okay. All right. Today's Q&A episode 194 for Saturday, the 3rd of February. So I got good news I kind of want to share before we begin. I do have my laptop fixed. I got my, sister's one because I know she didn't really use it anymore. But that's pretty much the good news because I actually got to use hers basically. Like, got to use hers basically. Okay. If no one's watching, I'm right here. I'm on for today's Q&A stream. And back on the channel doing this one. But if you guys are wondering about Q&A 193, I did do it. It's on my backup if you guys want to check it out, or on this playlist or so. But I actually did do Q&A 193 last week for the 27th of January. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so the thing is for this, I'm actually gonna do the Q&A a little bit differently, even though I got my laptop fixed. But I feel like I might do the questions on here, showing questions on here and answering them this way. Like I screenshotted, the questions from the announcement, and maybe I'll put them on screen or something. That's what I'm gonna do for this. Got Kobe in the comments too. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. All the questions are in scrambled order, so I'm actually gonna go in like the order I put them in. There's like I think I think nine comments, like 9 questions in total so far. This one. Okay. So here's what I got for the first one. This comment says, "How was your retirement?" Well, to be honest, what I gotta say about that was honestly false because I pretty much got in the strike last week, so that's why I wasn't available for the whole week. And I saw the reply that Kobe said in that comment too, that he was right about this too, about the strike. BRB for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Just had my brother had to step in the room just to get into the room for a minute. All right, I'm back now. I'm sorry. Yeah, today marks the year. Yeah. I know about that. Especially that was the. I mean, we do have. I mean, speaking of that, I know we have the last remaining season 4 episodes coming up too for the one of the upcoming weeks for the month of the month though. Just say season 4 was again pretty good for the series. Okay, yeah, I could say this. I already said this already, which I'm moving on from that because I did not retire from the channel. I just had a strike and I couldn't do anything for the whole week. Okay, what's your opinion on bubble guppies? Well, About this, I'm not really much into that show, basically, to be honest. Kobe said, "What are your chances of making a Stephen Joe cosplay case?" Just like, um, about that, I obviously do not know, basically, because I honestly don't know about getting a display case. I mean, I think originally I was gonna frame up my Steel CityCon photos and the you know drawing clue pictures basically that I had, but I know that's what Blue Gamer did with his. He actually framed his, he framed his Steel CityCon stuff that he got. But I don't know about myself about getting a display case if I get something very rare or valuable from the show, like a replica or prop or something. I don't know about that. I'm not really gonna say nothing about this. I really have no comment on that either. I still okay about this. I still have that. It's actually with my Detective Steve hat in my closet. I still have it. If you're wondering, Kobe, I do have the hat still. Like it's nothing happened to it. It's still safe. Nothing happened. I kept it safe with all my other Blue School stuff that I have. I mean, I know I'm not really into this show, but I know Josh she actually appeared, but that would it would been cool. It would been cool though if I actually guest appeared. But I know for myself I'm not much into that and much into this show. Like I know Blue Squeeze you did cameo on this show though too. Would it be nice if you're well, why don't okay, the thing is about this one, I actually used to have a Blue Squeeze cake when I was a lot younger, I think. And I think I had a Blue Squeeze birthday party when I was younger too. I think I remember looking at videos on my grandma's phone a long time ago, basically. But I was very young at the time. I never heard of this person, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Okay, that's pretty much all the comments. Pretty much all the questions for now because I know I would normally show them on my, computer, but I feel like this should be like the new thing for now on, doing the questions on StreamYard and then, putting the comments on here or something. Guys want to tell me if you guys want to tell me something in the comments, go right ahead because I know this is a little bit. I know there's only 4 of us here in the stream right now. Well, for James, I have not sent him my next Rocco pack because I'm still pretty much figuring out what I want to add for this one because I'm well at this point I'm still figuring out what I'm doing for the Rocco pack and Rolando's I have no idea when Rolando will ever give me my fan mail because after what's been going on basically. Mm. Oh, okay. But I really pay attention to that basically. I really pay attention to stuff with Toy Story or something. From this comment though, I'll see what's going on basically with them with the others because with James it's not really a problem, but I just have to send him my next set of covers that I came up with basically for the fan mail. Because I know sometimes with James he actually adds some extra covers which are somewhat I have an idea for basically because I know James had an idea for a lot of covers too, and I know from mine I had ideas too for his fan mails. I know he sent like 3 or 4 stuff, I believe, for his fan mails. Well, to this, yeah. To this though, yeah, I am hopefully looking for whoever sent me for fan mail because he was originally gonna give it to me when we were supposed to meet up again, but it never happened. But I was gonna say maybe he could just send it to me for fan mail so I could just receive it this way because it's basically like I don't know. It's basically been like months since he made me the Notebook so far. It depends though what goes on basically. Who knows? Who knows though? Because I of course I know probably my birthday month will get fan mail definitely like maybe a birthday card or birthday fan mail like more notebooks. I'm probably sure that'll definitely happen. Like if some people have an idea for what they're going to look for more fan mails throughout the year. I know we're already in the February so far. I know I haven't got any more updates yet because I know Orlando still has mine in the works, which I have no idea when he'll ever send mine because I know he still has a lot more to do and stuff. Wait, I think I remember looking on Instagram. He actually he was actually giving out. He was actually he had to he was giving out notebooks or something. Like he had to he made like a post on Instagram saying like he was like the DM or something to like purchase the notebooks or something. Like I mean for Dome. I remember I do remember seeing this on Instagram though. He actually like posted something for his notebooks. He was like selling his notebooks out basically. He was like selling his notebooks out or something, and then basically the way to do it is by DMing him on his Instagram to actually purchase it from him. I do remember. I told him I actually did ask him how this works and stuff. Which I was not buying. I was only asking him. I was only asking him how this thing works in the first place. Basically, like I know for spoons it's more. I know Spoon already had his. I know Spoon has his website now, is which is okay too. Which I'll think about getting his one notebook in the future. Which I know which I'll still think about having that in the works too. Like having that plan for my or the purchase. See you later. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, people. Okay, see you there. Um, hmm, a little hard comment to say. Um, okay, I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time when we do our next stuff for next week. See you guys then. Okay, I'll see you guys next time though.